You always this early?
Only when I'm concerned. Any word from your ex? I'm sure that filing the restraining order is not going to sit very well with him.
He is an unpredictable man. Judge isn't going to risk doing anything to lose his bench.
Jealousy is a devilish emotion. You spoil me.
Once my divorce is finalized, I'll spoil you forever.
You expecting someone?
Not that I know of.
Stop the harassment or I will call the cops. You hear me, Halstead? Oh. You scared me.
Come inside. Don't let him ruin our night. Jacob. Jacob!
Judge and jury this Friday, 9 p.m. Central.
And Judge Halstead never actually admitted to the murder, yet you seem to get a conviction based on circumstantial evidence, which leaves an air of innocence, wouldn't you say?
Well, I do want to say that whoever wrote this scene took some creative license. It wasn't jealousy that caused him to go back to her house. It was the restraining order that she was set to file the next day that would have damaged his reputation and career.
Now, do you think this being your first case, you pushed too hard for the conviction instead of looking at the lack of physical evidence?
Well, it's not up to me to decide the guilt. That's for the jury, and they decided that he was guilty. So.
Now, your father was chief of police at this time. Did he help you with the case in any way?
He did not.
Now, it's rumored he and the judge didn't get along.
Well, he knew what kind of man the judge really was, and that's all I'm going to say.
Well, that's a very broad statement. What kind of man is that?
A man who murders his wife.
All right, if he was somehow proven innocent, how would you feel?
He wasn't innocent.
Well, some think he was.
Name one person who thought he was.
Well, our producers took a poll after a local screening of the TV movie. 60% of those that watched the movie thought he was likely innocent.
Yes, and that's why it's a movie and not real life, Dale. That's a dramatization, and I lived it.
Well, thank you again. We appreciate your time, and perhaps we can do a follow-up of the movie release.
Absolutely, but I do want to say that I've just recently left the DA's office and started my own private practice here in town.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
That must be very exciting.
It is, it is.
One last question. So if some definitive proof came out that cleared the judge, will you come back on this show and admit you were wrong?
I would. Yes, I would, but he is not innocent. He's not innocent.
And that's the final word. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Real Crime with Dale. That's me.
And we're clear.
Good job.
Okay, I thought this was going to be an interview, not an ambush.
Hey, it's the producers that push me to have conflict, right? No conflict, no drama, no ratings, no show.
Well, maybe that would be a good thing.
Now, hey, listen, I'm on your side, okay? I am Team Polly. All right, to prove it, I'd love to ask you out to dinner.
Thank you, but I don't mix business with pleasure. Nice to meet you. God, what a disaster.
You haven't been out on a date in 5 years. My favorite talk show host asked you out, and you said no.
Hey.
Oh, thanks. I need a pen. Did you watch what just happened? What about that made you think, oh, these people should do this again, but with food?
Honey, you knew it was going to be a tough interview.
Yeah, and I don't want to go on a tough date.
He isn't just anyone. He's smart,
Here you go,
he's
ma'am.
successful,
Thank you.
super good looking.
Well, he obviously asked out the wrong woman. Maybe I should set the two of you up.
No, I think he only has eyes for you. And I'd just like to see you open yourself up to that possibility before you work yourself to death.
What are you talking about? I love my work.
I know, you're amazing at it, but now with the new practice, there might be room in your life for something new.
I just bought a new ficus for the front office.
I meant something for him.
Is this an intervention?
No, this is me telling you to go on that date. Do it.
No.
Do it for me.
Oh, don't even. Stop it. No, Carly, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Thanks.
Do it. For me, please.
Mr. Jones, Dale?
Yes.
The answer to the last question is yes.
Fantastic. I'll call you later, set something up.
Great. Okay, here's the deal. If this turns out to be a horse show, you are never allowed to meddle in my private life again. Got it?
Understood.
Good. You know, me agreeing to go on this date with him, it's officially Stockholm Syndrome.
He's officially cute, and I'm officially jealous.
What are you jealous of? You have good-looking guys beating down your door every single day.
Nope, I finally found one that I really like.
Really?
Yeah, he's broke and he's weird. Yeah. Great job today.
Yeah, great. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Killed it. Worst interview ever.
No, awesome.
It's to a sentimental place, the town where I was born and raised, with brilliant folks and some girls that'll blow your mind. And past the French's Pharmacy, we'll take a lift right down the street and pull through that single three-way traffic light. I still like wearing my high school t-shirt. I still got a lot of good friends out here. I still roll around in that Silverado that I drove since senior year. I still like watching that cherry sunset sink under the top of that old time hill. I still love living on the road, playing shows that I thank God you're still my hometown.
Already? Dale, are you stalking me?
Hey, sorry I had to hurry off earlier. It's so hectic in show business. Now, actually, I gotta rush off right now, but how does tomorrow night work?
Oh. Yeah, tomorrow night's good. Yeah, we'll get it over with. I mean, tomorrow night's great.
Taking Mahoney's? Incredible menu there.
Yeah, Mahoney's right by my office. I love convenient.
Say 7?
7's great. See you then. All right.
You look like you need this today.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, I was attacked last night.
What? Where? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was at my house, and I don't think they wanted me dead. They tasered me. From behind, I woke up and I found this note.
Your turn to lose someone.
Holly, that's a pretty clear threat.
What did the police say?
I didn't tell them yet.
Well, we need to call them
Yeah,
now.
I know. I feel like whoever did this wants me to report it. Like they want to freak me out and get attention. I think this has to do with the interview last night with the Halstead case.
Well, will you at least call your father? You can't let this slide. You know, it's important.
I know, but I don't want him to be upset that he isn't on his game as he used to be.
When it rains, it pours with you. I know you hated being on the show, but at least
27 voicemails on the company line, and 4 of them sounded like legit clients.
So you think these legit clients are gonna wanna walk into a construction zone?
I've been hounding the painters that coming in on Friday.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry to bother, but you look so familiar to me. Do I know you from anywhere?
Are you from here?
New Orleans, actually, just moved recently.
Yeah, I used to go to the Jazz Fest every year with my dad.
Now that is a fantastic event. I've been there loads of times myself. But did your mom not enjoy jazz, or?
She did like jazz, but she died very young. Would you roll those calls out?
But you may have seen her last night on TV. Real Crime of Dale.
That's exactly what it is. I was watching that while I was working. That is you.
So sorry you had to watch that.
Mystery solved.
Theodore. Or Theo, it's fine. Dalrymple.
Carla Fuentes, Ollie Powell. Pleasure.
Well, the pleasure is mine, believe me. Being new here, I could desperately use a tour around town. If you feel like being a guide ever,
Yeah, it's not a good time right now for me. It's just starting this new firm.
Of course. No, I shouldn't have bothered. It's nice to meet you both. But I tell you what, change your mind. Just leave that there. No harm, no foul. See you.
You really think last night was a bigger deal than you're letting on?
It's fine. I'm fine. I'll handle it. I'm okay. Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Dad, are you busy?
Oh, never too busy to talk to you.
Okay, well, I don't want you to freak out, but I was assaulted last night.
What? Well, nobody from the station called me. Are you okay?
Dad, I didn't call the police.
What? Why not? What happened?
I was tasered, and whoever did it, they left a note.
Well, I'm gonna send Barnes over there, and he'll be there shortly.
Dad, please, not right now. I have a full day. I just started this firm. It's a bad time right now.
I'm at least sending your gun over.
No, absolutely not. You know how I feel about guns. That's why I took self-defense.
Well, how did that work out last night?
Well, Dad, the gun wouldn't have helped either. Okay, listen, I'm only calling because I don't want you to worry. I want you to know that I'm okay. Please don't rush over here, okay?
I'm still sending over Barnes. I may be a retired cop, but I am not a retired father.
I know. Okay, fine. Just have him come over at the end of the day, okay?
All right, dear. Whatever you like. Love you. All right. Hey.
I really wish you had called me earlier. I mean, there's really not much to go on here. I could go to your house tomorrow and have a look around.
Oh, thank you, Detective. Yes, I know I should have called. I think I was just in shock.
Understandable, but by the looks of it, this isn't over, all right? You guys stay aware, stay safe, okay?
Thank you, Detective.
You want to stay with me tonight?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I really don't feel like going on this date tonight, that's for sure.
Well, you can cancel. We'll take a rain check.
No, then it's just one more appointment I'm dreading instead of getting it over with.
Oh, stop. It's a date, not a root canal. You deserve to have a life outside of your job. You've taken a huge risk starting this firm, and if you don't take some time to yourself to enjoy it, then really what's it all for?
I feel happier when I'm too busy to think.
Call me after.
Hey.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Dale!
I'm sorry, I'm late. Why are you looking lovely? The producers want me to interview Judge from the jail, and we're busy cutting red tape.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, are you hungry?
I'm starving.
I just really always wanted to know what other people didn't, right? I mean, I actually became obsessed with this. I drove my teachers crazy. Man, it was so hard to pick a major in college. But anyway, I got into radio, and I started a show on campus, Crimes on Campus. We actually solved a bunch of assaults and some thefts, and we actually took down a little drug ring, and that's when I knew I was hooked. And so, I stayed in radio another dozen years. But, ever since, I've just trying to get on TV, which is so hard to do. I mean, there are so many shows out there about real crime.
There are so many out there.
There are, and that's why we came down here, right? Small network, local stations, 0 budget, but after a year on air, we got picked up by the national affiliate.
Sounds like it really worked out for you.
It really kind of has.
Didn't work out so well for me.
Look, it wasn't me, right? I mean, if I ask the questions the producers want me to ask, you would be hating me right now.
I was attacked after your show last night.
Oh. Like, social media? I mean, it's pretty bad. I hate it.
I was physically attacked.
Are you okay? I mean, you don't think it had anything to do with the piece we ran, do you?
I don't know. Halstead isn't the first person I've sent to prison. He's just the most famous.
Well, I didn't make the movie. I mean, I didn't write it. That's the producers, that's the network. They just want us to run a piece on it, you know, to promote it, right? And that's, you know, they paid.
Well, everyone's got to make a living.
You said it. Are you gonna finish that? Because this is amazing. Say, hey, tell you what, let me walk into your car.
Oh, gosh, no, you do not have to do that. Seriously, I parked right there.
Listen, I get it. I talk a lot when I get nervous, and I do. Listen, if you go out with me again, I promise you can put the mute button on me just like.
Oh, boop. Oh, no, you know,
I want to know more about you. Say, hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's my producer. Hey, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find out if this very beautiful woman will go out with me one more time. Hold on, I'm about to get an answer.
I'll call you.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
She said yes.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey.
So you barely got a word in edgewise at dinner. You have got the patience of a saint.
Yes, well, that's why I hate dating.
I'm generally too busy to date myself.
Me too.
Oh, we have that in common.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, stay safe.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular. Just courtesy, I suppose. How about good night? Is that better?
I'm sorry. They're both fine. Good night, Theo.
Yeah. Well, small town. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Well, he put me on the spot, and I stupidly agreed to another date.
Well, he said he was nervous. You know, that happens. Even really smart, successful, and attractive guys.
I thought he was really self-obsessed and dim-witted and shallow.
Oh my God. Just tell me how you really feel.
Is that too harsh? No, he's harmless, okay? I just think after last night, I just don't want to be around a guy for a while, you know?
Well, how do you know it was a man who attacked you?
That's a fair point. Oh, by the way, I bumped into Theo at the bar.
Oh, I need details.
Well, I think I scared him off, actually, but it's probably for the best. Okay, I'm home now, safe and sound.
I'm staying on the phone with you until you get inside, all right?
That is very sweet, but you don't have to do that. You do not have to sit on the phone. I'm sure you have better things to do than phone sit me.
Nope, I ordered takeout. I'm gonna watch some old movies and have a self-care night. Plenty of time to make sure my boss friend is safe.
You are very hard to argue with, I'll give you that. And that's high praise coming from a lawyer.
So tell me more about Theo.
Well, there's nothing to tell, really. I just saw him and, you know, that was it.
I don't know, Holly. Maybe having a guy around right now wouldn't be such a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, see, that's exactly why I took self-defense, so I wouldn't need a man around. Got it? Okay, I'm in. All is well. See you tomorrow.
All right, girl. See you tomorrow. Oh.
There you go.
Hey.
Hey, Carla, can you pull all of my old notes from the Halstead case and my DA case files that ended in convictions under Halstead? I want to go through everything page by page.
Hey,
leave a message.
Hey, sorry about that. Ever since that damn interview, crazy stuff's been happening. I'll tell you when I see you. Hey, where are you? Huh? You always pick up. Oh my gosh. Carla?
Hi, Mr. James Powell. Leave a message.
Hey, Dad. My office has been trashed. I'm gonna go to Carla's place, so just call me when you can. Carla, it's me, Holly. Carla?
Hey, it's Carla. Leave a message.
Okay, Dad, listen, my office was ransacked and Carla's disappeared. I went to her apartment, her front door was wide open and I found her phone on the floor. So if I text you her address, can you send Barnes over to have a look?
Sure, but I'm in a meeting right now.
Oh, okay, if you're in the middle of something, Dad,
No, come by the golf club.
All right, okay.
See you in a
I'll
moment.
see you there.
Right, and now this is the area the old guys are always squawking about it. This is, yeah, right, exactly.
Hi. You know my dad?
Going.
James is your dad?
Yes, he is.
That is a small world. We just met recently. Actually, I bought the golf course in the resort. Well, myself and some investors did, but we're changing out 9 holes for some new houses, and he's helping me redesign the golf course. Doing an amazing job, by the way.
I'm so sorry. Dad, can I borrow you for a minute outside?
Yeah.
Oh, no, please, both of you stay here, and I will excuse myself. I have some other things that I have to attend to, but amazing to see you, Holly. Such a small world.
It is.
Well,
I don't like any of this. That note said I was gonna lose someone, and now Carla is missing.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Does she have a boyfriend?
Yes. His, Did I even ask his name? Oh my God, I'm such a terrible friend.
If the person who attacks you is a serious threat, you need to arm yourself or come stay with me.
Dad, I have a list a mile long of murderers, bank robbers. Any of them could have a grudge. The thing that separates this from the rest of them is the timing. This has to be related to the Halstead case.
Is there anyone else that you can think of? Any family?
I don't know, Dad. We're just work buddies.
We all end up sharing more hours of life with our co-workers than our loved ones. I tried hard to make you priority number 1, especially after your mother died.
What are you talking about? You were an incredible chief of police, and you were a great dad. You are a great dad.
Maybe there's something at the office. Barnes is there now, looking around. Let's go by.
Help me! Who are you?
You ever wonder what happens to the families of those that you send to prison? Especially the innocent ones. You know, my mother was a criminal. My father took pity on her. He got her an apartment. He took care of her. And when I was born, he took care of me too. Now, why would he risk everything to not watch me grow up? He loved me very much. And when he was sent to jail, My mother went back to prostitution, and she died on the streets, and I was left for the system. No mother, no father. You know, just like Holly took everything away from me, I am going to take everything away from her, one little step at a time. Do you understand me? Good. Now feel free to scream as much as you wish. No one can hear you down here.
Hey.
Quite the day you've had.
Yeah. So I found this outside of Carla's apartment. She never took it off.
That could be nothing.
Well, it could be something.
Oh boy, this is really personal.
No alarm system?
No, we hadn't turned it on yet.
You moved in here a week ago.
Yep.
Look, there's not a lot to go on here. And I noticed that in your past cases, you put a lot of bad guys behind bars. You know, a lot of them are out now.
Yeah, and now my paralegal's missing, Carla Fuentes. That's who I'm worried about. She had a boyfriend.
Yeah, could you maybe not go through the crime scene and wait for forensics to get here?
Thomas! Thomas, that's his name. She said they were going to Mexico this summer.
Right, right. Maybe we can go by his house.
If he has anything to do with Carla's disappearance, we don't want him making any moves.
You know what else is missing? The Halstead files.
Well, now we can safely say it's all connected.
Do we even bother with the boyfriend then?
You can't just say you're going by his house to check on a friend. Nothing more than that.
Good idea. I'll drive.
Come on, Dad.
Help! Somebody help me! Help!
Pretty sure I arrested someone here a few years ago.
I miss working with you, James.
Can I help you? This is my house. What are you doing?
Are you Thomas?
You're trespassing.
Hey, take it easy.
You take it easy.
Are you Thomas?
Yes. You're Carla's boss, right?
Yeah.
I recognize you from the show.
When did you see Carla last?
Night before last?
Oh, yeah?
No, night before that, I guess. Why?
Because we can't find her. That's why.
What's in the shed?
I just rented the place. What are you saying? You can't find Carla?
What's in the shed, Thomas?
Are y'all crazy? Y'all think I ever locked in a shed?
We just want to take a look.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Look, I love Carla. All right, so you can check the whole house if you want, whatever.
Here, take my card. Check and see if anybody's seen it. All right? But don't put anything online until we give you the okay. You got it?
Look, if anyone's life is in danger, we don't want anyone to panic, okay?
You think she's in danger?
We don't know that. We just can't reach her.
Does Carla have any enemies or any ex-boyfriends we could visit?
None that I can think of. I mean, she was always so busy with work. I'm the first serious relationship she's had in years.
We're gonna find her, okay?
They're finished with the forensics at the office. I'm going to take you there.
Got it. Let's go.
Please, God, help me. Please.
Detective, it'd be nice not to publicize this. If the media gets a hold of it, it could be really bad for us.
Police tape is standard procedure.
Come on, I'll walk you back to your car.
Look, I'm gonna go check on things. I'll call you if I find anything, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
I still think you ought to stay with me until we find Carla.
Dad, I know it's not going to be easy to understand this, but I can't go there. I don't want this guy, whoever's doing this, to frighten me out of my own house.
I still have a spare gun in my truck.
No, Dad, thank you, I appreciate it. No.
Whoa, whoa! Dad, what the hell? You scared me.
Oh, I was just making sure that you were safe, you know.
Oh, Dad, you can text me next time, okay?
All right, okay. I'm sorry, darling. It's just that I guess I'm the coward.
What?
I'm scared. I don't know what to do with you gone if anything happened to you. I'm telling you, I'd be lost for a while, I know. All right, I'll make sure nobody gets rough with you at all
Hey,
in any
nobody's
kind
getting
of way.
rough with me, Dad. I'm gonna make sure of that, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, I know. Strong, steady, you got it all down just like your mother.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Both
You know
of
what?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love
darling.
you,
God
Dad.
bless you.
Mwah.
All right.
You going home, okay?
Okay.
Drive safe.
All right.
No, you don't sleep, Dad.
God bless you. I know I don't sleep, so call anytime you want.
I know. Love you.
I love you too.
Carla, it's your time to shine. As long as you cooperate, I don't need to go find out whether or not your boyfriend, Thomas, enjoys his alcohol as much as Detective Barnes did.
Why are you doing this? You didn't have anything to do with the Halstead case. And my boyfriend had nothing to do with it either.
Oh, so exciting! Listen, if you cooperate, he will get out of this alive. You understand me? I am going to call the Dale Show, and you are going to read this note.
Do whatever you want. Please don't hurt Thomas.
No, I won't hurt Thomas as long as you cooperate, okay? It's going to be okay. All right, let's call the Dale Show.
You've reached the lead board for real crime with Dale. False tips or threats will be dealt with legally. Leave your tip at the beep.
My name is Carla Fuentes. I work with Holly Powell. Currently afraid for my life and I'm hiding. Holly is not who she pretends to be.
Detective Barnes! Oh my God! You kids, go on, please! Go!
Just hear me out. If we get rid of the pond, we can put the ninth hole bar right there. It's perfect.
I like it.
Yes, hello?
Dad, I'm so sorry to tell you this Barnes is dead.
What? Oh, what happened?
I don't know. It looks like suicide. He's in my driveway and I don't know what to do.
All right, dear. All right, we'll be there as soon as possible, all right?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, just have some family emergency come up, so I'm gonna have to go and take care of it. I'm sure you'll be fine here.
James. Hold on, look. This can wait. Family can't. I'm coming with you.
What is it, Dale?
Well, that was Kurt.
Well, it's not been a good morning. Can I help you with something?
Listen, I wondered if you want to comment on a story we're running tonight. Former paralegal Carla Fuentes left a message on her hotline.
What? Is she okay? Where is she? Did she say who took her?
She said that she has proof you've been falsifying evidence dating all the way back to Judge Halstead.
That's ridiculous. There's no truth to that whatsoever. She's obviously speaking under duress, and if you go with that story, Dale, I will sue your ass to hell and back. Do you hear me?
My name is Carla Fuentes. I work with Holly Powell. I'm currently afraid for my life and hiding. Holly is not who she pretends to be and has falsified evidence for years, starting with the infamous Halstead trial.
And she goes on to talk about you blackmailing Detective Barnes, your father's involvement. It's really ugly, Holly.
Okay, listen to me right now. Not one word of that is true, Dale. Obviously, someone's trying to frame me here.
I'm afraid it's my duty to play it, Holly. She left the message for a reason, and I intend to find out why.
Okay. All right, you know what? Why don't you play the rest of it? What else was she forced to say? Play it all, Dale.
Well, you'll have to tune in tonight to find out. You'll be very excited to see who we have on live from prison.
Oh, are you going to interview Judge Halstead about this? Dale, this is wrong. Don't you understand what you're doing?
Carla also said she'd come out of hiding as soon as you and your father are arrested.
You're going to regret this.
Is that a threat?
That's a fact. Mark my words. Bastard.
Bye.
Just got back word from upstate. Halstead agreed, the warden hasn't yet. Apparently they've become like bitter enemies.
That's because he knows he's innocent, Jeff. And we?
It's Artie.
Shit.
Arth?
We are gonna prove it.
Yeah.
You and me, Jeff. We're wrong places. Never give up.
I don't know what the hell's going on, Dad. Carla called that crime show with Dale and left some insane message about my falsifying evidence in the Halstead case and how you and I are trying to blackmail Detective Barnes. And if he plays that message, then it doesn't matter what the truth is because people will think we're responsible for this and believe everything else.
We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise.
I just don't know what the hell's going on.
Let me have you take her back to the country club, will you?
Sure, whatever
And
you need.
let me talk to the
Dad,
police
I'm
here.
here to talk to
police
the police.
department,
I'm
and
not
I'll get
gonna
back
talk
to
to
you
them,
right
Dad.
after. I know this is not the first time Barnes had issues with alcohol and depression.
He was
That's
fine.
all we know at the time.
Dad, he was fine yesterday.
Well, he's not fine now, honey. I have to go over there and take a look and find out why not. Okay?
What do you think this is all about?
I don't know, but this whole thing started after that Dale interview, and someone must have seen it and gotten triggered by it. But who?
I wish I knew. Believe me. I'm just so sorry this is happening to you. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. You know who showed up after that interview aired? You.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You tell me.
Nothing. I just saw the way that James left the conference room in such a state and figured he might need some help.
Why do you want to help us so much?
Honestly, I don't know. I just want to. Is that so bad?
No. It's not so bad.
Let's find out What's going on here? Ginkgo liquor. God bless you, old friend. God bless you.
Grab you an iced tea or coffee, something?
No, you know, I'd rather not be around people, I think.
Well, there's a lot more to this country club than just the bar, I can tell you that.
Where else is there to go?
I saw a sunset right here that was so beautiful. I had to buy this place.
I've never, ever been down here. Never. Well, my dad wasn't really into water or boats.
Well, I never really had a father. Didn't have a mother, to be honest. I had to do everything on my own. Which, fortunately for me, I had a plan.
Oh, yeah? What was your plan?
Oh, to build a life that I never thought that I could have, you know, to do everything that I ever dreamed of, which I have accomplished.
Congratulations. I, on the other hand, have never left the Gulf once. Too much to do. Never traveled, last-minute vacations, no ex-husbands, no pets, unless you count feeding a squirrel in my backyard.
I think that makes you lucky.
How is that?
For me, I've pretty much done everything that I set out to do, so what adventures really are there left for me to have? You, on the other hand, every single day from this moment forward will be a new and exciting adventure.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
I'm gonna show you something else.
Okay. Okay.
Here we are. Oh, yeah.
Really? In there?
This is my pet project. You ready? There she is. Yeah, it's the first thing I bought when I made any money. I had started a lawn mowing business when I was a teenager, and it just took off. Made a bunch of cash, decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy myself an RV and cruise the country. So went to this RV dealership, and this baby was sitting in the back of the lot, and she just spoke to me. You know, I had to have her.
And now?
Well, now I plan on restoring her to her former glory, and maybe, you know, sailing down to Jamaica like Errol Flynn.
Excuse me, it's my dad. Hi, Dad. Any news?
I just left the scene. I don't think it was suicide.
I don't either. Where are you?
I'm following up some leads. I'll meet you at the club at 6, okay?
6? Okay, I'll be there. Dad, please be careful.
That was James, huh? Everything okay?
Yeah. He's gonna meet me here in a few hours. Your boat is... it's really lovely.
It's not as lovely as some things I've seen, but she'll do for now.
What's up, Chief?
How you doing?
Good.
I need to know, you sell this man a bottle of whiskey in the last few days?
Bro, he looks like every customer buys whiskey here.
You store your security in hard drive or a tape?
Seriously, tape? Whoever uses tape anymore?
You'd be surprised. I only need to see what you have from yesterday. Oh, that's him. That's the man. It's not Barnes, but whoever bought it. That's the man.
So what do you do? Did he kill someone?
Right. Where's the other footage? I need to see his face. I can't see it.
There is no other footage.
You got cameras all over the place and angles from everywhere.
Man, boss man's cheap. He didn't want to link up the cameras.
Yes, sir, I understand the security situation. That's why I'm only sending one sound guy, one camera guy, and I will satellite it from there and run live from here in the studio. Where are you going?
We need another hard drive. You got a key? Because I need to get in storage.
No. I already checked. There's not one back there. Just go buy another one.
It's not my money.
I'm sorry about that, Warden. Listen, I think you and I can both agree that Judge Halstead deserves to be heard. That's all I'm looking for. Right. No, sir, you will not be disappointed. I promise you that. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We got Halstead!
Oh, let's see. My friend is missing, my law firm's in ruins, and some psycho is stalking me wherever I go. Did I get it all?
Maybe you need something stronger. How about a bottle of wine?
No. If I start, I'll never stop. I'm gonna clear my head, figure out what the hell I'm missing.
Well, Judge Halstead, he's been in prison for decades, right? I mean, who's left from his family to even come after him?
Hey, guys. What y'all doing?
Hey, Dad.
Those idiots at the liquor store. They had one, maybe two cameras.
Welcome back to Real Crime. Tonight, a follow-up episode on the double homicide allegedly perpetrated by a man known to uphold the law, Judge Halstead. First, I will play you a never-before-heard recording from Carla Fuentes, paralegal to ex-DA Holly Powell. Now, Carla is currently in hiding, fearful for her life from Holly's father, ex-chief of police James Powell, whose protege was found dead outside of Holly's home a day after.
How on earth does he know any of this? There was an immediate release.
Let's play the recording of Carla's frantic, heartfelt message.
Holly is not who she pretends to be, and has falsified evidence for years, starting with the infamous Halstead trial. I also have evidence that she's been blackmailing Detective Barnes, along with her father, James Powell. If anything happens to Detective Barnes, the blame lies solely at the feet of Holly and James.
This is unreal.
Now going live to North State Penitentiary, a man very well known to this show and to this community. Welcome to the show, Judge Halstead. The floor is yours.
Happy to be here. Well, not exactly here, but happy to be here with you to set the record straight.
Now, what record would that be, Judge?
Holly Powell fabricated evidence against me to not only get me off the bench, but to send me to prison for life for a crime she knows I didn't commit.
You have proof that she did this.
Well, I will soon enough. But know this, my ex-wife never filed a police report nor sought a restraining order against me. Those documents were conveniently planted by Chief James Powell.
Her friend and paralegal Carla Fuentes seems to agree with you.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Holly Powell and her father have faked evidence in numerous cases. They most likely staged the break-in of her office to destroy evidence of their crimes.
Now, the detective on that case was found dead in front of Holly's home.
They probably found something they forgot to dispose of, so they disposed of him instead.
This is all BS.
You laid out some explosive accusations, Judge. Why would Holly want to set you up in the first place?
You'll have to ask her. She knows I'm a good man. I always took care of my wife and child. She's the one who took me away from them, not the other way around.
What would she have to gain from that?
Ask her father. He never liked me either. I dismissed a case against someone he wanted locked up for good.
Who would that be?
Well, you'll have to ask him. Looks like it's time for me to go back to my small, confining cell. Enjoy the free world, and give my best to Holly.
This is garbage.
Well, we've certainly
Turn it
opened
off.
Pandora's box with this case. But in all my years covering real crime, nothing surprises me anymore. We'll see you tomorrow on Real Crime with Dale.
You don't really believe this nonsense, do you? You've known me and my dad my entire life. Do you think if there was any truth to this, it'd go unnoticed this long? Unbelievable. Come on, Dad, let's go. I'm gonna prove our innocence. You'll see.
Honey.
What did he mean? He's
Honey.
a kid, certainly not with his
Dad.
wife.
Look, nothing they said is true.
Okay, why was he talking about letting someone go that you wanted put away?
You let dozens of people off with life sentences. You know that.
Dad, think. Was there someone specific?
It's been a long time, so many years. I don't know. Maybe that woman.
What woman?
It was decades.
Dad, please. Carla's life is at stake.
She was a prostitute who killed a John. Open and shut case. I remember she had a son. I'm not sure how old. For some reason, Halstead fought with every legal tool at his disposal to rule in her favor. Finally, in an obvious act of desperation, he drew the case out.
When he said he had a kid, he meant her kid. What if he was the father? I know he was married, but maybe he had a son out of wedlock.
Oh, bingo. We'll get her name. All right, when the first thing I do, I'll go to the station tomorrow. Have the sergeant there. He'll get it.
Who the hell did his son turn out to be?
We'll find out. In the meantime, it's time for you to go home.
Call you?
Yes,
You're
call me if
sending
you
an
need
officer
to, and I'm
to my
sending an
house,
officer by
and
your
don't
house to
fight
check
you.
on you.
I love you. I know, I
All
love
right,
you.
darling, I love you too. God bless you.
Who the hell are you, Theo?
Dale Jones, are you here?
Mr. Pell! I don't believe we had an appointment. I was just leaving.
Oh, well, I'll tell you.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me that my show is nothing but journalistic cesspool and the information I spout across this city is nothing but trash.
Good, I like it.
You're also probably wondering what my end goal is here, right? Is it just ratings? Perhaps it's something deeper. Perhaps I'm involved with Halstead.
Huh. Well, very good. Very bright young man. Well, let me tell you what. I was at a liquor store this morning, and I watched a videotape of a man buying a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, I didn't know buying liquor was illegal.
Well, it is if it's connected with a murder. Who are you really, Mr. Jones?
Tell you what, let's clear the air. Let me show you my evidence.
Evidence? Halstead's guilty, and you know it.
Well, if you believe that, you're dumber than you look. Follow me.
Oh, really? Huh. There's nothing you can show me to change my mind. Halstead was always a snake.
Well, some people like snakes.
You one of them?
Come on. Listen, I want to show
All
you some
right,
evidence.
stop babbling and then show me what you have for evidence. Where's it at?
It's right inside here. We're gonna boot it up.
What you got? All right, you got the lights in
It's
here?
all-
Give
yep.
them a click. Carla!
James!
Oh, my God!
Behind you!
You just signed your boyfriend's death warrant.
You got this. You can take care of yourself.
You snake. Do you have any idea what your lies have done to us?
Holly, it's my producers that are pulling the strings here. It's not me.
Oh, you have no spine, Dale? You just bark when they say bark, roll over when they say roll over, and play dead?
I don't blame you for hating me, but I think there's something you need to know.
No, the only thing I need from you, Dale, is an on-air apology and a correction. Do you hear me?
Come back on the show tomorrow and make your case to the world.
Come back on your show tomorrow. Okay. All right, but I'm not going to be set up again. You hear me? If I come on your show, it's going to be under my terms.
Okay, well, we'd be happy to work with you.
talking about?
There's a person you know who is not who they say they are, okay? They are classy, they are charming, they are rich, they are top of their game, but they are also lying to you.
You're the only one who's lying.
I'm the one trying to help you.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm not a monster, Holly. No matter what you and your father may have done, I can't stand by and just watch harm come to you.
What the hell are you talking about, Dale?
I have reasons to believe your father's life is in danger. In fact, I know it is.
Oh. Do you now? Well, I was actually just with my father. We were watching that travesty you call a TV show, Dale.
Is anybody else with her, or is it just the two of you?
Theo? Oh, are you telling me that you think that Theo is Judge Halstead's son?
I'm just saying that he's not who he says he is. And if you confront him about it, he will deny it, and you need to watch your back.
You need to watch your back, Dale. Because I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to use every single legal means in my power to prove that you are an absolute fraud.
Go ahead. For now, if you have any way to track your father down, I suggest you use it.
Hi, this is James Powell. Leave a message.
Hey, Dad, can you call me when you get this? Thanks. You lying bastard!
What? Not again. I saw you go in there. I don't know where Carla is, understand? Now leave my property, and I won't press charges. I'm filming you, you know. I watched you walk in here, so come out now or face the consequences.
Here for Carla, Thomas.
Fine.
Hey, well, you're kidding, right?
Turn it off. Right now. Now!
Okay, calm down. It's not a problem. Here. It's off. Look, put the knife down, okay?
Where is my father? And don't you lie to me, Theo. Whatever your name is.
James left the same time you did.
Oh, yeah? Then what the hell is his phone doing here, huh? Huh? It's over, Theo. What am I even calling you that for? What's your name? Let's start there. And then you take me to my father.
Theo is the only name I have. I don't know how your dad's phone got in my boat. He's never even been in here.
Do you think I am stupid? Who are you? Are you Halstead's son?
I may not know who my father is, but I definitely know who he is.
Where's Carla? What have you done with my friend? Where's Carla?
I didn't do anything with her. Calm down, all right? Put it down.
So you can kill me too? Like you did Detective Barnes?
Now you are talking crazy. Look, just give me the knife.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Defenseless woman, easy to attack.
Whoever told you that I am the bad guy is wrong.
That's what all the bad guys say. Move it. This way.
Okay, just Easy.
Go!
Easy. All right, just.
You tell me where my father is, where Carla is, and they better be alive.
Someone is trying to turn you against
Shut
me,
up!
Holly.
Keep walking.
Put the knife down. We can call the police.
Open the door.
I will do anything I can to help you out, I swear.
Only way you're getting out of this is if you take me to my father. Now.
Holly, I don't know where James is, okay?
Yes,
Just
you do.
give me the knife.
No,
Right, just.
Theo, stop it.
Give me it.
Why did you do that?
I don't know where James is.
Okay. Listen to me. Look at me. If you tell me where they are, I will take you to the hospital right now.
You can watch me die for all I care. I am not the person you're looking for, I swear to God.
I'm just telling you what Dale Jones found out about you while investigating the Halstead case.
You're believing him over me? I mean, just think about that. Dale Jones.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Listen. Oh, I'm going to take you to the hospital. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I will make this up to you, okay?
Easy.
You know, you appeared out of nowhere, and you were likable but mysterious, so...
Holly, look, I'm not trying to ruin your life. I'm not going to report it to the cops. I know it was an accident. I really like you.
You do? Well, you know what? Then you better not die, because I like you, too. James, please wake up. James! He's sleeping. Thank you. I'm glad you turned out to be a good guy, Theo. That's who you really are.
Do you mind? As a matter of fact, I do mind. What are you doing here? Aren't you Dale Jones?
Yeah. I'm also a friend of Holly's. I came by to check on her after everything that's been happening, you know?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Could say you stirred the pot.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of my job, right?
My wife does love your show. You think I can get an autograph for her?
Of course. You got a pen?
Yeah.
Good morning. You know, you look like an absolute angel.
Shut up. Are you okay? Are you gonna live?
Yeah, I am going to be fine, as a matter of fact. I get to get out of here tomorrow.
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God.
How are you doing?
I'm really very worried about my dad and Carla. And I think that it seems like either Dale is the one behind this, or he's the puppet of the person who is.
I mean, I think we should just call the police.
We can't. What would we tell them? We have no proof. It's our word against his.
How do we change that?
I don't know. But I think we're running out of time. I think he wouldn't have risked sending me on this wild goose chase after you if he wasn't.
I suggest that you go home, get showered, rest, have something to eat, because I guarantee you with that brilliant legal mind of yours, you are going to figure this out in no time.
Thank you. I don't deserve your help after last night, but my dad and Carla do.
You said you'd make it up to me, and I'm going to hold you to it.
I will.
Give me a call if anything changes.
Feel better, okay?
There's a dead man. Oh my God. He's...
All right, people, put on your welding masks. Holy Powell's coming back on the show, and sparks are gonna fly. Give me a maple bar, half-cap, decaf chai latte. Tonight, I'm running the show.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna. I did you. Sorry, Carla.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, I'm not officially released yet. What's wrong?
Carla's boyfriend, Thomas, was in my bathroom, dead.
What?
And there was another officer that was in my driveway, dead.
Are you kidding me?
How do I know if they're all dead, that my dad and Carla are still alive?
I don't know. I mean, just the first thing is you can't let anyone know that you found these bodies. I mean, for whatever sick reason, Dale wants you to find them.
God, I'm being set up. Dale wants Halstead out of prison, and he wants me in there. Oh, I'm correct that I can't go to the police, right?
No, not yet, not yet. You have to prove that Dale is the one behind this first. I mean, really behind this. Well, maybe you need to go back to the beginning and talk to the person who started this whole thing in the first place.
Halstead? I have to question Halstead.
James, what do we do? I think he hurt Thomas. Why is he doing this?
He's Judge Halstead's son, the little bastard.
Oh, God! I am so sorry. Excuse me. What the hell?
Post needs a tablet. I was running back there to grab one.
Listen, I can grab it, okay? Just need to get something for my laptop anyway. Just take 5. Go get a coffee. Relax. I got it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Try to find your end of the loop.
I can't feel anything, and my hands are numb.
Twist your end to the left.
My left or yours?
Oh, boy. Hey, creep over.
Got your coffee, buddy.
You know, grabbing coffee means you grabbing coffee, not for me. God, are you an idiot? Here's the tablet.
You said, thank you.
Now that you brought it, let's get back to set.
What do you got going on back here?
Oh, I just found the hard drive. Let's get back to set. I know they need it.
Yes, Warden, I'm pulling in now. I appreciate this favor. Yeah, it shouldn't take long. Okay. Thank you.
Well, Miss Priss. I can't believe you had the gall to come see me after all
Oh,
you...
cut the woe is me crap. It doesn't suit you. You did it. I know it, and the jury knows it. Okay? I'm here about your son.
I don't have any children.
Really? That's not what you said in the interview. You said wife and kid. Is that who you sent after me? The son you had with that prostitute?
You call her that one more time, I dare you.
Hey, Halstead,
You think you're in a world of hurt now?
My apologies. You know, whatever did happen to her, I tried to track her down before the trial, but she just disappeared. Did you kill her too, Mr. Halstead?
That's Judge Halstead. And no, you killed her. I spent every last dime I had defending that case against me. It's a case you never should have even indicted. You blew so much smoke through that jury they never could cut through the fog and confusion.
I did my job. Who is this woman? What's her name?
You broke me. And without money, how could I take care of them?
Them. Her and her son.
Marilyn Rose. I met her the night of my bachelor party. I got her pregnant the night before I got married.
So that's why you threw out the murder case then? To keep the baby's mother out of prison?
No. I dismissed that case against her because she wasn't a murderer. She was drugged and raped, and when she came to, you would not believe the things that man had done to her. So she killed him.
Well, at least your heart was in the right place.
Don't you dare!
Hey, Judge, I'm on your side here. I agree with you. Every child needs its mother. I know from experience. It's a hole that cannot be filled. I was lost when my mother died.
Well, his mother died because I was sent to prison and couldn't take care of her. Or him. You selfish bitch.
How did she die?
Sadness, I suppose.
Not drugs.
You know, for such a smart lawyer, you sure know nothing about the ways of love.
I don't give a damn about the ways of love, to be honest. What I care about, what I'm interested in, is your son. It's clear to me that the fig falls very close to the tree. The good news is you might be able to spend a bunch of quality time here in prison with your son.
You leave that boy out of this.
What boy? What's his name? Why won't you say his name? Are you ashamed of who he's become?
No.
Then what's his name?
He's become a great man.
Then say
no
his
thanks
name.
To you.
What is his name?
His name is none of your goddamn business.
Then say his name. What is his name?
His name is none of your goddamn business.
Hey, does the offer still stand to come on your show?
My offers never expire, Holly.
I have new information on the identity of Judge Halstead's son.
I mean, then what is his real name?
Well, you'll have to find out live tonight.
Okay, well, I like to know. That way I can prepare for the show and be ready.
You'll find out tonight.
Hello? Oh, damn, stop it. Come here. I need you watching the news every 10 minutes. I just got a tip. There's been a body found at Holly Powell's residence.
Body? Shouldn't we just call the police?
Do you get paid to think, or do I?
Producers do, really. In fact, they need you in their office. Now.
What's your name?
Arthur. People call me Artie.
Artie. Good. Now I know who to get fired.
Did you want this maple bar?
No, I do not want that maple bar.
What's his name? Why won't you say his name? Are you ashamed of who he's become?
No.
Then what's his name?
He's become a great man.
Then say
no
his
thanks
name.
To you.
What is his name?
His name is...
How do I play this? What do I do?
Dale, we need you in wardrobe. New ties are in and makeup wants to last look.
Do you have anything better to do than just ride my ass?
Me and Bray, come on.
There must be something around here we can use to cut the rest off.
Not anymore. He took everything that was sharp.
Oh, can we get you in makeup, Miss Powell?
No, I'm ready right now, actually.
Well, it'd probably be better, though, if they just got some last.
Do I look like I care about makeup right now?
God, I love that woman.
You did it, James. Oh, thank you.
He could come back at any moment.
Where are we anyway?
Studio.
Welcome back to another episode of Real Crime. Ex-District Attorney Holly Powell, you are on the hot seat.
Dale, it's so nice to be back and have the opportunity to clear things up. You presented a theory about a case I prosecuted 20 years ago to your audience that was entirely false.
Well, the theory isn't quite fact yet. It needs time to be proven. This is true.
Let's stick with the facts then. I have some evidence that runs counter to your story.
Evidence? Well, we'd love to have it, but I'm sure it needs to be cleared by the producers, so we'd love to schedule you to come back.
I would imagine that everyone here wants to know the truth.
Truth, yes. Let's jump right in. The man you believe has been stalking you, Theo Dalrymple.
Theo has nothing to do with this. I just learned that Judge Halstead had an affair with a call girl the night of his bachelor party just before getting married.
Well, I believe somebody sold you a false bill of goods. I've had plenty of hours of conversation with Judge Halstead, and he's never brought any of that.
Then you would know that this woman gave birth to his son, Judge Halstead's son, a son that he hid from his wife and public life, a son that he cared for and paid every expense, a son who lost his father when Halstead went to prison for murder. Does that sound familiar?
Well, it sounds like a total fabrication, which is just so beneath even you, Holly.
All you have to do is get one undone. I can do the rest.
You tried doing this with acrylic nails.
Listen, if you continue with this babble, I will shut you down.
You are not going to shut me down, Dale Jones. I have a recording of the very person.
Okay, I have recordings too of Holly Powell threatening my life just like she did her paralegal, Carla Fuentes.
My father's also missing. Have you shared that with your viewers?
No, of course not. Why would I share that?
Aren't you the one who called me and told me about it?
I was sharing something that we got a tip on our hotline.
Yes.
That her father had been kidnapped.
And I am so glad that you did that, Dale, because I think we both know how much we love our fathers. Speaking of fathers, let's hear what Mr. Halstead has to say.
No, okay.
You broke me. And without money, how could I take care of them?
Them. Her and her son.
Marilyn Rose. I met her the night of my bachelor party. I got her pregnant the night before I was married.
So that's why you threw out the murder case.
Oh, I got one. I think I got it.
Good job. Now, move it carefully back the other way.
Okay.
You know, for such a smart lawyer, you sure know nothing about the ways of love.
All right, can we, enough? Is anybody believing any of this dribble?
You'll be able to spend a bunch of quality time here in prison with your son.
You leave that boy out of this.
What boy?
All right, I've had enough of this. Just stop the recording.
What's his name? Are you ashamed of who
No.
he's become?
No.
Then what's his name?
What a woman.
Then say his name. What is his name?
His name is...
You turn that off right now. Turn it off. Holly!
Dad!
Darling!
Carla! I thought you were dead! Oh, Carla! Thomas? I'm sorry. Carla, no.
You want to hear how your father ended that statement, Dale?
It doesn't matter what he said. And it won't stop me from loving you.
Then you should have trusted him.
His name is none of your goddamn business.
I just want to get him out of jail.
Well, now you get to join him.
Turn that thing off. Now you're my friend.
What's my name?
Wonder what Dale Jones is going to think when he's the star of someone else's crime show.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I'm not dead yet, Holly Powell!
God, how easy. You did good, kid.
No! I've had enough of you! Turn it off! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Excuse me, Miss Holly, can we get an interview?
Get out of here.
Okay, sorry to bother.
Well, who would have thought that investing in a country club would be detrimental to my health?
Oh, hello, darling. It's gonna be all right. It's over now. It's over.
Well, if
there's one good thing that came out of all of this, the producers offered Holly to host the show.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I haven't said yes yet.
Holly.
I would watch it. I would watch it.
I am so sorry that I got you into this mess and for stabbing you.
No. You did not stab me. I stabbed myself. I never should have reached for the knife in the first place.
So have you thought of any way that I could make this up to you yet?
I have thought of one.
Oh, yeah. What is that? This is not what I had in mind.
When we finish her up, what should we name her?
Lady Justice. Is that cheesy?
I love it. Back to work.